Damn, my speed got increased and I stammered so much. Oh god, again I blocked on P word. My breath got short and I stammered like hell. I was so stressed and so tense that I couldn't speak a single word. Hello friends, I am Farooq Khan and I welcome you to my channel Heal Stammering, where we train to speak fluently. So the problems which I had narrated above, every stammerer face all those issues, all those problems on a daily basis, and you can all relate with that. And based on my own experience of overcoming my stammering and training others for the last 7 years, I come across people with different level of stammering, where they mostly stammer in their uncomfortable situations, the situation where they are scared to face. But the main question here is that what is the driving force that caused their stammering to happen in that particular situation? So what I have found that primarily there are 4 factors which drive your stammering, or there are 4 reasons that cause your stammering to happen in that particular situation. So the first factor which drive your stammering is your speed. That is, when you are facing any uncomfortable or unknown situation, your rate of speech increases and you lose total control on your speech and you stammer like a hell. It's also known as cluttering, where you move to next word or next sentence before completing the first word and no one understands what are you speaking. So the second factor which leads to your stammering is blockages on certain words or alphabets. In this type of stammering, one may get heavy blockages on that particular word, or he or she may change that word with certain alternative words or fillers. These type of people are also known as secret stammerers. They hide their stammering by replacing words or using some sounds, rephrasing sentences, using fillers. Like, I had a huge blockages on the words which starts from letter PLCL or PR. So I would simply change that word with some other words. Like if I had to say the words professor, I would change that word with the word teacher. But we all know that it doesn't work every time. Sometimes we get stuck so much, we get a huge blockages and we stammer like a hell. So now how I have overcome with that issue, that I will tell you later in the video. So stay tuned. Third factor which drives your stammering is your mindset, psychology, your mood. When you are too excited, you're too emotional, you have anxiety issues, at that time you stammer a lot. And fourth one is a mild factor, which is shortness of breath while speaking. When you don't get sufficient breath or you don't have a right pattern of breathing while speaking, at that time also you stammer very heavily. So one may stammer because of all these factors or any of these factors. And now the most important question is, what is the solution that everybody wants? So the solution starts with first analyzing your stammering, under which category your stammering falls, and you need to work accordingly. If you have a speed related issue, we need to practice speed control exercise. That is a combination of slow speaking, pause and breathing, which reduces your rate of speech and have a good control on your speaking. I make my students practice all the stammering core exercise at our training center. I have also made few videos on this topic which you can watch through our channel pages. If you have a blockages issues, we need to first analyze on what alphabet or words we are getting stuck normally, and start practicing on that word by using certain techniques like airflow technique with prolongation on the first letter, with some other techniques which we teach at our training sessions. What I used to do is that, like, I had a blockages on words which starts from letter CL, like clutch. So I used to practice that word at home with all the techniques, and then intentionally I used to go to a mechanic shop with my bike, and I would say that my bike clutch is not working well, please see that. I practiced a lot. Gradually, I controlled my blockages to a great extent in a matter of few months, which you all can do that. And if you stammer because of certain emotions like you're angry, you're excited, you have anxiety issues, you stammer while you're crying. So for controlling this type of stammering, we need to practice some mental exercises like self-talk, meditation. It's a very effective technique to control our emotions. I have made a separate video on this topic which you can watch through our channel page, and I will also drop a link in the description box which you can watch later. And if your breathing gets short while speaking and you stammer, we have the world's best breathing exercise to correct your breathing pattern, which will definitely bring a good control in your speech. And that breathing exercise is coastal breathing, that is breathing through your ribs. And again, I have made a separate video on how to do coastal breathing. You can watch that video and start practicing. So guys, whatever drives your stammering, we need to practice accordingly. If all the factors are causing your stammering, we need to practice all the exercise. But do remember, all the exercise do complement each other. You can also join our stammering training program, both offline and online. If you want to work on your stammering effectively, professionally, kindly visit our website, or you can also contact on the given number. So guys, if you like the video, please give your thumbs up so that YouTube knows we are making a good video for you and will give a good reach. And I'll also come up with a very interesting topic in a few days. So do subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.